Hi everyone, it's Hades. Welcome back to another video. If you can see by the title, yes, it's true. I am no longer going to be streaming anymore, and I will discuss this in this video. What my thoughts and feelings are, why, what, who. I will get into it all. So stay tuned. Today, I'm making this decision purely just because I feel like when you try something for long enough, I feel like you kind of know, okay, that right, I do like this, I don't like this. I've done streaming full time now for the last, and like clipping and all this stuff for the last like 6 months. I feel like 3 to 6 months is a good amount of time to know whether or not something is for you or isn't for you. And I feel like I've established that with streaming that it isn't for me, and it's for a variety of reasons. One, I realized that you know what, I'm quite a private person, so I actually value my own space. I value my own sort of privacy. I just have my life be my life, and I feel like with streaming, when you're online every day, like you kind of just become someone that shares your life with everyone. You're an open book, and everyone knows everything about you. And I feel like that's just not the type of person I want to be. I like to have my life as my life, and whoever else's life is their life. You know what I mean? I feel like I just don't want to overshare or undershare. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like it's just one of those things that you do end up sharing a lot about yourself. Or if you don't stream, you have to say why or what, or you know what I mean? So it's just, yeah, there's that reason. With how I am now, I feel like I've become a lot more. I've always been a family oriented person. Like, I'm very close to my family, my cousins, and everyone. I feel like I just wouldn't sacrifice time with them or like close people to me. I really wouldn't. Um, but I feel like with streaming, you have to prioritize who you spend your time with. And you have to like your priorities change a lot. So it's kind of like I wouldn't sacrifice that time with people I hardly see as it is anymore just for a stream. You know what I mean? I just don't think I would do that. And I'll be honest, I have done it a few times, and it made me feel weird in a moment. I thought, you know what? Nah, it's worth it for the grind. It's worth it for the grind. Nah, man, it really isn't sometimes. And sometimes I feel like you kind of notice that you rather, yeah, you should cherish your loved ones. And I feel like I'm trying to learn to cherish my loved ones a lot more and spend a lot more time with my loved ones. I've lost so many people in my life that I just rather cherish that time with them and be able to spend time with people as much as I can. So that's just another reason as to why. I get granted, like whatever you do in your life, there's some sacrifice that has to be made one way or another. But I feel like I just wouldn't sacrifice that over a lot of things. This is the last reason and the biggest reason for it all is purely just based on the fact that I feel like I want to be someone that is rich but unknown, or like rich and he has his connections, but I live my own life. Like, the world don't know who I am, but I have access to the world. Like, I have access to the world. I'm able to do what I need to do in the world. I have my connections. I have my millions and billions, whatever it is. I want to be that guy that just lives in the shadows, does what he wants to do, but no one even knows like who the hell he is. Like, he's just this multi-millionaire as a statistic, or billionaire as a statistic, but no one knows him. I want to be that guy, bro. I want to be that guy. I really just want to do that. I feel like I just want to be in my own lane, my own element. Um, and I hope that you guys can understand from like my point of view why I'm choosing this decision. I feel like being rich and famous, bro, you can't go anywhere and enjoy it. With streaming, the only way to really be successful as a streamer is to become famous from it, or to get as much clout and fame. And it's just one of those things. You can't to have the utmost success in anything. You have to be the best at it, and you have to be well known for it. Streaming is especially one of those things when everything's just about fame, your presence, who you're around, whatever. Everything's based around that, bro. Everything's based around that. So I feel like it's just not my vibe. It's not my energy. So that's why I'm calling it short, bro. That's why I'm calling it short. I'm calling it end day. But having said that, it's not the end of my content creating journey. So I will still post weekly YouTube videos. Whether it's in this room, whether it's just me walking outside, me in my car, whatever it is, maybe I'm a bang, who knows? But it's not like this is the end of my YouTube journey completely or my creating journey completely. I still will make content, but it's just that I won't be streaming every day or like how I was or how I've been on this grind. I do want to say that I really appreciate everyone that's shown so much love, like, on my streams, and for everyone that follows me on YouTube right now. Like, I really do appreciate all the time you guys have like invested into me and like showing support by literally subscribing, watching a video, liking a video. It really does mean the world to me, man. It really does mean the world to me, and it never goes unnoticed. Never goes unnoticed. I'm not a big creator by any means, but you guys, you showed me so much love, and it's really like these last few months, like where I was like not, I hadn't been working and all these things. Like, you guys are really like brought me out of like darkness that I was in once upon a time. So I really do appreciate you guys for helping me, and you guys did a lot more than you think. Even if there's not that many of you, 100 people in a room, 96 people in a room on this YouTube. That's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. So I really appreciate everyone that's like supported me, and yeah, I wish you all the best in the world. Like I said, it's not a goodbye, but I'm sure you guys will be seeing my face a lot more on this channel. So make sure to subscribe. I will be posting. I wish you guys well, and I can't wait to take you guys on this journey with me. In this journey for me to be my best potential and achieve whatever I want to achieve in my life and more. I can't wait for you guys to see that, and I can't wait for you guys to like sort of see these future videos and like me talking about like these different things I have in my mind. This will kind of be like a mind sort of space for me and like my thoughts, and I'll talk on different things. So I hope you guys look forward to it, man. I can't wait for this like next chapter of my life. I look forward to like starting work in this new place as well. I am going to be focusing on my career a lot more, so that's another reason why I'm like cutting it short streaming. But I've got a lot of things, man. I'm very looking forward to this next part of my life, and I know I've got a lot of things to do. So yeah, join me on this journey, guys, because we got a lot of mountains to climb, but I can't wait to be at the top of them all with you guys, seeing that as well. So dial in, chat. We've got a long journey ahead, but I can't wait. So take it easy. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out.